Heute bei Gold Stories, wie funktioniert das eigentlich mit dem physischen Handel von Gold? Und gibt es saisonale Trends? Philip.
Markus.
Philip Newman, how are you? Pleasure to meet you, my friend.
You too.
This is a real piece of history. The Rickmer Rickmers is sort of the Golden Gate Bridge of Hamburg, I guess you could say. It was built in 1896 and transported pretty much anything you can imagine, except gold. In today's world, how is gold being transported?
Well, it depends what you're talking about. If you're thinking from the gold mine, quite often they're quite remote.
Okay.
So often you're starting with a helicopter to get it to sort of a main airport, and then on by sort of more of a commercial plane from there.
Really on commercial airplane flights? So I could be sitting in Lufthansa and in the basement is like tons of gold.
Absolutely, and this happens all over the world every day.
And then the stewardess turns into G.I. Jane with the... So Philip, what is gold used for these days?
Well, the biggest uses are in the jewellery market, but industrial demand is also quite interesting as well.
Let's say I buy gold. How does the physical trade function?
The gold price is quoted 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But the prices that really matter are those sort of quoted in London and that are sort of settled in London.
So it's not, I buy gold and somebody goes, oh, I'll take a gold bar from the left to the right. It's electronic.
Absolutely.
Who are the biggest buyers?
By far the biggest buyers, and they have been for many years, I think it will continue, are China and India.
So Philip, on Wall Street, sell in May and go away is an old saying. Do you have any seasonal trends in the gold market?
Absolutely. So the Chinese New Year is either January or February. Christmas is one which is really important in so many markets. But someone like India, there are sort of key times for the marriage season, festivals as well for Diwali. It tends to be those times of the year when the demand is strong in India and China. Then investors look at that, they see that the price is being supported, and that encourages them to come in and take the price higher.
What mesmerizes you about gold, you personally?
To be honest, it's the people you know, it's people you go and see. It's some incredible personalities in the marketplace.
That's it. Let's go have a pint. No?
Absolutely, yes.
And you should get me some gold, Mein Fazit, wenn Gold von A nach B wandert, dann passiert das meistens elektronisch. Und eins haben wir auch gelernt, Gefühle und Emotionen gehören in die Ehe und nicht an den Goldmarkt.